Lord, I need you now more than ever. I want to learn the lyrics to I want to learn the lyrics to that Fruit Takes Time. I need to bring my computer in here and listen to that. No, I just been using mine. Now I know we got the same one. Don't come in here looking for it. How you know it's in here? You took it off in there? Because are you gonna take? We have identical bonnets. You found what in my bathroom? You took no. Did you take the bonnet off in my bathroom? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say because we got the same bonnet. Yeah, of course. I don't want to miss any more games. I'll be there with my. You start picking me up after. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Pick you up after what? School. No, I can't. You start taking me to school. Uh huh. Yeah, I actually told him I gave him a different schedule last week. So you can. So that I can. So I told him I was gonna come in at 9 next week so that I can take you to school. Because I do want to, when it's not icy, have you practicing again how we were doing. Practicing what? Well, no, you need to get your temps first, and
you mean practicing? Oh, driving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you gotta get your temps first, and then we can get you driving. So hi, y'all. Hi. I'm about to get up and clean up. Sorry, I was talking to my daughter. Hey, hey, hey. About to get up and clean up. It has been a day. Today's Daniel fast went well. It went well. Oh wow, y'all, all the hearts and stuff. What y'all talking about? Today's Daniel Foss shout out, please. So hi Eric Green. Hi Quarterly. Hi. Yep. How you doing? Welcome. Today went well. Um, with my Daniel fast. I cooked this morning and I made quinoa. I can show you guys if you'd like to see what I had this morning. I intermittent fasted this morning, and then I had made some I had made some quinoa, zucchini, squash, and then I had an apple, and I ate that, and I have the leftovers in the kitchen. I'll show you in the fridge. And then I took it to work because I didn't finish it, and I still didn't finish it. I actually had leftovers. I was pretty full. I was pretty full, which is good. And then what I had when I came home was this might sound gross for some people, but it was actually good for me. I put some bananas, some ice. So two bananas, 2 cubes of ice, and a little bit of water in a blender, and I blended it up and I put it in the freezer. And then, because usually if you blend bananas and milk, it tastes like ice cream. And so I can't have milk right now, and so I did water, and then I put some peanuts on top, and it was good. I actually finished the whole thing while I was in therapy. So now I'm just cleaning the kitchen up, and then I'm gonna end the Daniel's fast with uploading a vlog. So I'm going to either tonight or so tonight or first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to actually be dropping a vlog for today. And so please tune into that and watch that. I would really appreciate that support. But yeah, let's clean the kitchen up. So I have ADHD and I'll go to bed right now. No, I done did the dishes. In my mind, I'm like the kitchen clean. You know what I'm saying? If you look, you're like, girl, kitchen clean, but I need to sweep the floor and I need to mop the floor. I need to really like wipe everything down, like clean, like if my grandma was here. You know what I'm saying? My grandma she did not play, honey. She did not play, and so I'm just trying to get into that habit of just slowing down and taking time to just do what I don't feel like doing. I don't even feel like editing this vlog afterwards, but that's the point of my fast is to lock in and truly be consistent and take myself to that next level. Hi Stacy from Florida. Hi. Hi, welcome. And to make sure that I can be that, take myself to that next level. I can consistently say, "Oh God, please take me here. Oh God, please." Um, God has not restricted me from anything that He has for me. Every door that He has for me is unlocked. The key is in my pocket. I have the access code, but I'm not pushing in the buttons. And I know what that is. It's taking care of my body, it's taking care of my home. It's being consistent. It's pushing past how I feel. It's pushing past being tired. And so that's just basically where I am right now um, in life. So typically, the kitchen is decent. There's no food laying around. There's no dishes in the sink, but I could sweep and I could mop, and that's what I'm gonna do before I go to bed. And I want to start doing that before I go to bed. So, and don't judge me because I mop out of my sink. Is that bad? Maybe I'll get a bucket eventually, but and I also have a Swiffer mop, but I rather use the mop. And don't judge how I clean. Okay, that's another thing. Don't come in here. And if you do, it's okay. But yeah, I'm about to get started. Trying to get my music on. But yes, please subscribe. If you have ADHD or you're on your spiritual journey or you're doing want to learn more about Daniel fasting and what that's like and just pushing yourself to new limits. Um, we can get tired of where we are and we're the only ones who can change it. And I tell myself this consistently, and I have consistently added new, like, just reach new heights. And so now it's just ready to go to the next level. And so now I'm just doing different things. And I'm excited. I'm excited. We got this, y'all. I'm here to support y'all as well. My favorite song right now is Fruit Takes Time by Sue Worship. And Sue Worship is SEU. I always thought it was SEU Worship. They won't see you. You want me to put it in or you got it? All right. Good night. I love you. She does not want to be on camera. She be in some of my vlogs, but she be like, But she's actually working on a blog, and so I'll be talking about her blog on the channel. She's a writer, like for mommy. She's always journaled. I journaled growing up. I've journaled all my life. I've written poetry and all that all my life, and so it's something that I embedded in her very, very early. Okay, Cat Mommy have ADHD. Hi, welcome to the channel. I don't know if you're still here or not, but it's a neuro spicy girl here with you. Thank you for my about the flowers. Thank y'all. Oh, thank you. Someone said cute home. Oh, thank you. Someone said R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. R.I.P. I'm not. I'm saying I agree with everybody's opinions, but at the end of the day, a life lost is a brother lost regardless. So, but thank you, guys. All right, let's get to it. Do it. So, if you need some motivation, if you need to get up and clean up, then get up and join me. Sleep, mop, do whatever. Pick some clothes up. If you have a hard time, you know, finding the motivation to do what you need to do with some things, then I just suggest setting a timer and working on it just for a certain amount of time, honestly. Okay. What is on this table? Your ways are better than mine. Thank God your ways are better than mine. Your ways are better than mine. Thank God your ways are better than mine. When I'm done with this, did I say it already? Just want to pray, read a little bit, and upload. I might even listen while I upload. and then read while I'm trying to fall asleep. Ooh, happy New Year. Y'all have any New Year resolutions? I heard somebody say. So, you know, when want to talk about something that's funny. So, the other day, I during, you know, it's New Year's Eve, and I just slept. I was gonna go to a service, but I just had a busy day, and so I just went to bed. I you know, had dinner and just went to bed, and woke up to like all the gunshots and fireworks. It was going crazy. My goodness, I could not believe it. In my sleep, I got up. I kid you not. I tell you no lies. I got up. I was about half asleep, but I just subscribed. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I got up out of my sleep and laid on my floor and went to sleep on my floor. I woke up on the floor like, did I really get on the floor? Thinking my house was getting shot up? And then is that what you did? At least I know in my sleep, I'm thinking about my safety because my bed's a bit higher. So it's like if someone shoots at my window even if it's on accident, then, and I don't necessarily live in a neighborhood where they're just, I mean, it was a combination of fireworks and gunshots. But I fell right to sleep. I fell right back to sleep. But I thought that was so funny. And then I had saw something online like, don't mess with anybody in Columbus, Ohio, because they got guns, honey. They was like, don't hunk at nobody in traffic. Don't yell at nobody at the grocery store. They said, don't do none of that because people ready to shoot the way that they was shooting this city up yesterday for New Year's, or, you know, the night before last. I thought that was funny. I gotta find a better way to clean these. All right. Okay. But no, I appreciate you guys. I'm excited. So I am a YouTube girly. I like YouTube. I love building community. Back in 2020, I was kind of like, you know, that's when we're kind of like all shut in. And I really found community online, and I realized how real that is to have a community online of people that you never even know. Yeah, what's my favorite thing to do? I'll get back to you. I have to think about that. I have a couple. So funny, I was just talking to my therapist about nature, and we were just talking about some things, you know, of how to still experience nature during seasonal depression. And she was saying things that just make so much sense. But for a girlie with ADHD, you know, we have to be intentional in remembering these things. But she was saying listening to nature sounds. And I'm like, wow. And then it was funny because I was telling her this morning that, what is this ball of paper on the ground? She was telling me that I was telling her that this morning I was doing a visualization, just picturing how big, you know, God is, and just trying to remember how small I am compared to the world. So it reminds me of how small my problems are. You know, my problems are big to me. Our problems are big to us. But then it's just like, I don't have to worry about them so much. And I was doing a visualization, and I was closed my eyes, and I just was like picturing myself flying over Grand Canyons and, you know, going to the deepest, not the deepest parts of the sea, because baby, I don't want to go down there. But yeah, I was just imagining all that stuff, and it felt good, and it just again reminded me of nature. And she was also talking about light therapy, for seasonal depression and how you can do light therapy to help with that. And so, yeah, I'm going to be listening to nature sounds a lot more. I'm probably going to put some on right now while I'm doing this. I had one on, I was playing it on my phone, and then I was like, I am trying to grow my channel. And so I want to just go live more. Hi, James on VR21. Welcome. So yeah, but I have a couple of things coming to the channel. Focus just around ADHD and just spiritual growth. Those are my things right now. And spiritual growth is growth in a lot of different areas. To me, spirituality is that thing that helps you in all of those areas of your life and gives you that push to get stuff done. And just, you have ADHD too? Welcome to the group. I have ADHD. Welcome to the family. You're welcome here. Trust me. You're welcome here. It's real. And if you have ADHD, you've had it your entire life. And we were also talking about the things that cause ADHD, the things that, okay, hold up, because let me focus. I will be here all night. We will be here all night because that's just how I roll. I think I'm out of stuff to put in my dishwater. I'm out of like disinfectant. I just have soap. I have to get some more of that. I need to make a list. All-purpose cleaner and degreaser. Can I put this in my? I'm about to put it in my water, but we was pretty much just talking about ADHD. Like, I'm a binge eater, and because I'm binge eating, then I'm getting sick, and then that makes my ADHD symptoms worse. When we're in pain, when we're uncomfortable, even I'm Daniel fasting today, and even trying to do the Daniel fast with ADHD made it worse today. I was not auditing my files, but just fixing files at work today, trying to focus on being disciplined and work really hard, because for me, doing this Daniel fast, it says that while Daniel was fasting, he worked like diligently. So I'm like, okay, well, and I naturally do that. To be honest, I do, but I wasn't letting myself slack. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna let myself slack. So I was trying to audit these files with my ADHD, and ADHD was going nuts. So when I talked to my therapist today, she's neurospicy, and she's been very helpful. She was just like talking about how, illness and discomfort and things like that make our ADHD symptoms worse. And I'm like, duh, that makes so much sense. And so part of me trying to really get my nutrition under control and heal my stomach and just heal a lot of things, honestly, when it comes to my body. With ADHD, my gut is like not the best. I have a mucus drip, not ADHD. Well, trying to heal my ADHD symptoms or decrease some of my ADHD symptoms, but heal my gut. I have a mucus drip. I have HS, which is a pore disorder. And so, yeah, people Google it and I'm like, it's not that bad. For me, I don't have, which is not funny because people suffer from HS, and I do. It's still painful, but people have greater, like when you Google it, when you Google a disease, they always show you the worst thing that you could possibly go through. You know what I'm saying? And so, but it's food related. I'll be honest, I'm transparent. I used to smoke. So that has something to do with it as well. And so I don't anymore. But and so I'm just healing myself through this fast, and it's harder to do that when you have ADHD. It is. And so, yeah, but it's possible. But it's possible. So, yeah. All right. Well, we're doing good. I'm proud of myself. I mopped the floor. I mean, I swept. Now I'm about to mop and then go to bed. Not go to bed, lies. Work on this vlog that I'm going to post. So, you said you're colorblind. How, with your color blindness, what level, not what level are you on, but I know there's different levels, different experiences. um they have those colorblind glasses, and now I'm getting distracted. 1 second, because water's flowing. And with the colorblind glasses, I used to cry because their marketing plan at the beginning was just to basically, or when I was introduced to them, they just had a bunch of videos, testimonials of people putting them on for the first time and seeing color for the first time. And to watch grown men break out in tears had me in tears. I'm empathetic, and I love when people feel joy, and tears of other people's tears of joy brings me tears of joy. And so that was so when you said that, it made me think about that. And I don't know if you've heard of those glasses or not, but I can't tell you what they're called. But I used to watch those videos all the time. It's so funny because I just ran into that not too long ago. If you're new here, please know. So I told someone else I mopped in the sink. No judgment, please. I'll get a bucket eventually. Oh, thank God your ways are better than mine. 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 I asked to learn patience, and he threw me in the waiting. And I asked to learn to righteous. I almost turned to a bitter man. Thank God your ways are better than mine. I don't know the words to that song, but I love that song. How does the Slower I Go start, Michelle? Yeah, I want to move slowly. I'm mopping. I'll be off when I'm done. So I got work to do. Because this moment is holy. Can you bring my house shoes? You trying on an outfit for the birthday party tomorrow?
Really just trying to put on an outfit.
I love those jeans. I can't wait to get skinny. Those are 8 or 6?
These are 4s actually.
A 4?
Yeah, I know.
You saying, girl, you skinny. You got a Hollister floor on too. Now that's crazy. That's why your butt looks flat, because it's a Hollister. Oh, sorry. It don't look flat. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
You look good.
It's because like I will say it's
they're tighter there.
They're tighter here.
Yeah, like you can fit a floor, but it's like a Hollister floor, like you.
Yeah,
But it gives you room in the like at the top of the back. It's just weird jeans. It's not jeans made for like black girls with body.
Jeans do this. Like I don't know how to make it not do that.
You have to, we can get them tailored.
Yeah. And then all of the rest of my jeans are 6s.
Can you get my house shoes? Yeah. Cause now I done barricaded myself. Thank God your ways are better than mine. Thank God your ways are better than mine.
Mom, are these just fine? Or do you need your house shoes?
Don't you wear them outside? I want my house shoes. I don't know, girl. Are they over there in the living room? I have a couple pairs. I want the leopard ones that I can slip my foot in. I don't want to take my shoes off. I guess I can just take my socks off. I don't like wet socks, but I don't mind wet feet. They're in that thing that's hanging up where it's like the shoe thing. They're at the bottom, the red thong looking ones. Now my feet are wet. Yes, those. Gracias, mi amor. En español, señorita. She went to a Spanish school. Thank God your ways are better than mine. Thank God your ways are better than mine. My fingers. Oh, I should have moved this to sleep. I want to move slowly. Cause this moment is holy. And you're never in a hurry, no. So why ever would I be? Search me and know me and prune what you find. The future I made, oh, I leave it behind me. Lord, if it's you, then it's perfect in timing. I wanna have slow feet, slow plans, steadfast, impatient. Rid me of my quickness. I'll be sure to listen. Seems as though the slower I go, the faster I arrive. Boom, 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 boom. We'll linger and listen to what you are saying, 'cause we're not in a hurry. No, we're not in a hurry. Woo. We're not in a hurry. No, no. Oh, we're not in a hurry. Rid me of my quickness. I'll be sure to listen. Seems as though the slower I go, the faster I arrive. We're not in a hurry. No, we're not in a hurry. We're not in a hurry. No, we're not in a hurry. I probably should have cleaned this before I sprayed the sink. That's okay. All my life I've been carried by grace. Don't ask me how, 'cause I can't explain. It's nothing short of a miracle. I'm here. I got some blessings that I don't deserve. I got some scars, but that's how you learn. It's nothing short of a miracle. I'm here. I think it over and it doesn't add up. I know it comes from above. I've got miracles on miracles, a million little miracles. Miracles on miracles. Count your miracles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count them all. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count them all. I'm out of a lot of stuff. I need paper towels too. You held me steady so I wouldn't give up. You opened doors that nobody could shut. I hope I never get over what you've done. I want to live with an open heart. I want to live like I know who you are. I hope I never get over what you've done. It's not coincidence and it's not luck. I know it comes from above. I've got miracles on miracles, a million little miracles. Hey, miracles on miracles. Count your miracle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count them all. Bop, 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 bop. All right, and we're done. The kitchen's clean. I'm moving on to the next thing. Bye.